Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for
Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanksgiving Eve.
On
11/24.
11/24. Can you believe it? I hope everyone has some amazing plans. My friend Sage is up, and she's so funny because she's like, "What do you send me your recipe?" She goes, "I'm gonna just make it for you," because we're doing a potluck dinner with friends, and then
She's like, "I've got nothing going on."
she goes, "Just," and I'm like, "Well," I said, "I can't." What did I say?
I can't not show up without nothing. I was like, what? What does that even mean?
Patrick's like, that doesn't make any sense. It means you're...
I can't not show up without nothing.
I did that on purpose. I did not. And then,
I can't not
I'm
show
really
up
tired today.
without nothing. What? Are you? Does that mean you're not going? Does that mean you're going, but you're bringing something?
Bringing
But, like,
nothing. I can't not show up
You can't not show up without nothing.
without something. I meant to say something. So looks like I don't even have to cook. And I was like stressing out about cooking. But that's kind of like usually I cook with like Violet and stuff. Kai doesn't cook with us.
Actually, it's
I think we'll get
fun.
up and we'll make pie. Cuz I love homemade apple pie. I can't see through these, Patrick.
Here.
So, cuz your mom's making the pumpkin pie. So, hopefully everyone has big
I
plans.
want somebody to make a
and
pecan pie. I want a pecan pie.
why don't you make a pecan pie?
I think I'm gonna go buy a pecan pie somewhere.
So we went to the vacuum. There's like a vacuum warehouse, and we stop there sometimes before work. And we went there this morning.
Oh my God!
And
somebody's making pies and cookies. It smelled so good.
I'm sure your homes all smell delicious right now because everyone's been cooking for like the last couple of days. So I don't think we have a ton to share. It's funny because people have been coming into the store and I've just been doing even bigger sales because I'm like, oh, let's do this and let's do that. So I will put something together and have Christine send it out. And
For what?
For the weekend, for Friday and Saturday.
We're not making a big deal out of Black Friday. Jeannie's like, we need to do something bigger. And I'm like, it shouldn't be busier than it is right now.
So, but we'll do a little something. So we'll do something for Friday and Saturday, and but if it is busy, bear with us, especially Saturday because that's just me and Patrick and Alex. It's just the three of us here on Saturdays. So
I always like those days because I'm like, we come in, I blink, and then the day's over.
And then the day is over. That's you know what? Olive Garden is like my favorite. I always tell Patrick, you know what? Can we do Olive Garden? Because Patrick decides. I love Olive Garden. I like to get the eggplant parmesan lunch special.
She's like.
It's $7.99.
What fried food am I eating today?
That's what Patrick said to me yesterday. He's like, "What fried food do you want for lunch?"
You're on a run, like 11 days in a row or something.
I'm gonna die.
This is what I am concerned about. This is why I've been giving you a little
Patrick
bit of a
says,
hard time.
why do when we look at the menu, you pick out what's fried and I pick out what's healthy? Because it tastes so good and I'm weak. And so I eat the fried food because I don't want to eat. You know what? Your falafel's fried. Yours is fried.
The falafel's pan fried for sure. It's not deep.
It's deep fried.
No, it's not.
It is deep fried.
No, if you actually saw the falafel, you'd know it wasn't.
Oh no, it's deep fried. Oh my God, Gail's making a pecan pie. Is it pecan or is it pecan?
Or pecan.
Or pecan.
Depends on if you're in the
It's a
South or not.
pecan pie.
I don't think my mother ever said the word Pecan. Koreans don't eat pecans.
They eat walnuts.
They do. And chestnuts. When I was growing up, we stopped on the side of the road in front of somebody's house.
And like, or
and like gathered they had a chestnut tree. And we gathered, I don't even know if my parents asked their permission.
I'm sure they didn't.
And we just gathered it was out in stores by Yukon on the side of the road.
Or they'd like stop and like pick ferns.
Or we would go
ferns.
into the forest and we would pick, and there was like such a delicacy. And we would pick the fiddlehead ferns. I don't think you have fiddlehead ferns out here, do you?
Yeah, we do.
Do we have fiddlehead ferns? I've never
I
seen
don't
them.
think it's anywhere near wet enough to have them.
Maybe it's a different variety, but we would stop and we would go into the woods and probably somebody's yard. No, it wasn't anyone's yard. There's
In fact, all the land in Connecticut is private, so it was definitely somebody's yard. There is no public land.
Yeah, we just pull over the car and like off the side of the road and walk into the forest and pick. And I'd be like, as a teenager, I'm like, what the hell are we doing? Picking ferns. I'd be sitting in the car. And I'm sure they yelled at me and made me come out and pick ferns with them too. Yeah, and pick fit and anyhow, so
we have not seen your Pro Stitcher light yet, Carolyn. I will call you the moment it comes in. So anyways, we hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for your support. We have much to be thankful for.
We think that all the time. We're thankful for our A1 community. We're thankful for all of you. You're our A1 family. We're thankful
for our employees.
We're so thankful for our employees. We couldn't do this without them,
and so
they're
awesome.
Yeah, we ask a lot of everyone, and they always deliver. The boys and Michelle and Lori, and we're just very thankful. We're thankful for our new educators that work with us. Thank you so much, and so thankful for all of you. And
blessed.
We're very, very blessed. So we have a lot to be thankful for this year, and I'm so thankful for you.
I'm so thankful for you too. See, I had to do that. I just like, if I didn't, I'd get yelled at later.
Anyways, we do have a couple daily deals, and
she wouldn't let me go to bed last night.
You know why? Because I didn't have my daily deals, and I told Patrick, "You think I want to stay up late? I don't want to stay up late. I want to go to bed."
But then when we got home, she's like, "Let's watch a movie."
We did. We watched. Well, I worked a little bit while we watched the movie,
but
it was
mostly
so good.
After the
you know
movie.
what? We haven't watched it in so long. It was Moneyball with Brad Pitt. And, that movie's 10 years old, but it was so good. My kids had never seen it before, and Violet
now
only
they
watched...
still haven't seen it?
Yeah, because Violet went to... She's like, this is really good. I'm going to bed. She was tired. Violet is so disciplined, and I think she feels a little under the weather, and she's like, I'm going to bed. I'm taking care of myself. I don't have schoolwork anymore.
She got up this morning. I heard her get up, and I went and peeked in just to make sure she was, like, well, and she looked at me, and she was like, she was going to go back to sleep, but she was like, I slept over 10 hours last night. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, they need it. Those, like, little teenagers need it. Okay. So, a couple of things. Where's the box that we brought in?
It's up front. There is no live feed tomorrow. But there is going to be a live feed on Friday. We are open till 2 p.m. today. I have a feeling today will be pretty mellow. Like, that's kind of traditionally what we've seen is that, and it's funny, we had to run some errands this morning and grab stuff from the warehouse, and like it's pretty quiet out there for definitely quieter than a normal Wednesday. So we are open till 2. Somebody said that they saw that our hours were posted as 11 to 2. It's 10 to 2, but if you don't come in until 11, that's fine too. And
Who
but
even looks at the hours? Do you guys look at the hours for today? I guess people would check.
that's what most people do. They like check the hours first. You know what's weird is we update the hours for the people with iPhones, and like Apple chooses their own information.
Yeah,
because I can log in.
They do what they want
and change the business information, but then people come in and still show me incorrect information on their iPhones. So it is.
It's just
It's
Apple.
kind of like how people were driving into the bay when Apple Maps first came out.
Didn't somebody drive?
Somebody drove down a
die?
pier and like off the pier and into the water in San Francisco because that's where the map took them.
And that's like Apple's fault?
Yeah.
So, and then people were like trying to like drive like on like non-plowed highways and stuff when Apple Maps came out. So yeah, anyways, if you've got an iPhone and it says we're open normal hours, we're not. We're open till 2.
Joanne Patterson, you can get that design on the website at half off. I think it's half off on there. So you can just order that. And I will see you later. Miss Cheryl, Myra, we'll see you on Friday. So, takes an hour just, yeah, I know. All right. Let's just talk about some daily deals. Number 1, these came in yesterday. So if you've been waiting for this, I'm part of their auto ship. So this is Kimberbell's newest CD design. And it is called, what is it? Heartfelt Gift Pockets. These are so fun to make. And we're going to be making.
I do not know what. That's like the one that's got donuts.
Oh, I thought it was like a misprint. I'm like, oh.
You're one tough cookie. Hang in there.
Why is that so funny? That's for somebody that, it's like a
struggling.
get well.
Like, you're one tough cookie. No tricks, only treats. I mean, it's like all year.
Yeah, it's all year. So, and these are so much fun because you can go ahead and you can put whatever you want in them. So if it's a graduation present, a Christmas present, a get well present, how do you even read that? I can't even read that.
Oh, you gotta have better eyes.
My eyes are so bad, and plus on top of that,
How did they get that?
they're
dirty
covered
that
with
quickly?
Momo. They're covered with Momo slobber, and I can only get off a little bit of it. So I've been looking through Momo slobber for like 2 days now, because he attacked me the other day with kisses. He makes me feel so loved. Remember when you used to attack me with kisses?
I still would, but now you're like beating me with a stick. Get away!
Okay. So these are on the site. I only have 6 of them. So if they sell out, I'll have to get more. They're on there at 25% off. Normally $39.99, and it's on there for $29.99. Get on there right now. It's like concert tickets. Oh my God, they're selling out as we speak. Just kidding. Nobody's gotten it. One person. But that is a really cute design. Would make a great present too. So if you want to get it for somebody, if you have a good friend who's a Kimberbell fan, that's a good one to get. The other thing on there, I know this is late, but they just came in yesterday. These are for Thanksgiving. So if you have never done, and we're doing 40% off, but these are officially on the site at 40% off. If you have never done the Dresden turkey, it is perfect for your Thanksgiving decor, because how many of us have tons of Halloween, tons of Christmas, but we don't have any Thanksgiving? This would be a great project, and it looks great on your Thanksgiving table, and it is adorable, and it is fun, and you will love it. So get this. This is on there at 40% off. And I don't know how I missed this design, but I love this. This is from Scissortail, and it's their Friendsgiving collection, and the designs are to die for, adorable. I mean, no, I'm turning it to the side. Do they get a glare? I don't need your help.
Well, I think you should show them the back.
I'm going to show them the back, but look at how cute that one is. And if I never even knew this one existed, but I was looking for some Thanksgiving stuff. Look how cute these designs are. Look at the little fox and like the pumpkin that
I
says
still can't
thankful.
believe I saw 6 kit foxes. They're so cute.
Aren't
They're
those
like this big.
Look at those pumpkins. So this is one you have to get. Normally they're $34.99 and it's only $20.99 with the 40% off. We make like $2. So get it now, save some money, and do these for next year, or you can do for this year because we can be thankful all year. I love this design. Friends are the family we choose. They are, right? Because some of us wouldn't choose our family as friends.
That makes me think of you can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
That's not what I thought Patrick was going to say. But this is like the best. I mean, whether you want to put it on tea towels or if you want to put it.
Let's get basted.
Let's get basted. How many of you have friends and family that's what they want to do?
I'm just here for the pie.
Yeah. It is the cutest design pack. So
Gobble till you wobble.
Gobble till, like, how cute. Who thinks of those things? I'm not clever with words like that.
Let's get thankful up in here.
Does it say that? Let's get thankful up in here. It is so cute. You've got to have this design pack. And it's Scissortail, and Scissortail makes the most amazing cute designs. I'm not sure. I think I maybe gave you misinformation. I'm not sure if that OESD sale was supposed to start yet.
It was only supposed to start on Friday. Like, I've definitely read those emails.
So if you're not seeing it there, that's why. And but we're still doing 40% off all designs for OESD, 25% off all notions, and if we don't have something, we can order it for you. But again, you might have to wait. But you know, I know you have 20 other projects in front of you and in front of whatever you're going to get today. But I love this design pack. This is like one of my favorites ever. I was watching one of our live feeds back, and I think I'm hyperactive. So I'm trying to not move as much.
Remember when at the very, very start when Ginny was like...
And Patrick's so steady.
It was like she was dodging invisible bullets.
I'm like dancing. And Patrick's so steady, and I'm like super hyper, so I'm trying to sit still more, which I just then was not sitting still at all. Badge Master. For some reason, Badge Master, I ordered it weeks and weeks and weeks ago. If you've been waiting for it, I finally called them and I was like, hey, I never got it. And then they said, I don't know. They didn't know why it was never sent out. So it's finally sent out. I should have it next week. So if you've been dying to get the Badge Master, I did get some kind of shipping confirmation from you-know-who. So let's see if we have more. Hopefully we'll have some more rotary blade kits. We are just waiting for those to come in. So let me see. I don't
even know what that is.
Okay, that's not it. So we don't have any more coming in this week. Hopefully we'll have some coming in.
That was something that you ordered 4 of. It's like it's a scan and cut accessory.
It is a scan and cut accessory. This is up there too. Don't forget, I only have 2 of these at that half off price. The original retail of the Christmas Village was $539.82. On their website, you'll see it for $449. We have it on there for half price. And there's only 2 of them. So if you want Christmas Village and you've been thinking about pulling the trigger, now is the perfect time to get that.
Crazy price.
That's a crazy deal. And this is like so...
I can't remember whose house I went. I mean, this is obviously the complete Christmas Village from this year. But I was in somebody's house last year who'd done the complete Christmas Village last year. And it was pretty impressive.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a lot of mileage.
I mean, it was just a lot
on your machine.
It was like, I was like, whoa, like I had, you see it on the cover, but it's pretty. It's really well done.
I mean, I've been shopping. I think I have to put the brakes on, but I've been shopping, and so somebody came in with this on their machine, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was such a great product. So this is on there. I only have like 5 of them. It's the Caterpillar, and you guys are like, that's been around forever. I'd never seen it because I don't go I only come here.
Plus, she has all that amazing lighting in her sewing room.
I have amazing lighting in my sewing room. I have 2 of the luminesces.
She has the big luminous lights and like a small daylight that
I have
we
one
travel
slim
with
line,
and-
2 luminesces, and 1 Lumi, and so I have amazing light. But even then, sometimes I could use a little extra light just on my machine. And this is the Caterpillar Flex Light. Things that are awesome about this, they're rechargeable. You can charge it with a USB. It has a little holster. So this you put on with the hook and loop, so with Velcro. So you can put it on your machine. You can actually buy, I don't have them, but you can buy additional holsters. So you can use the same light, but use it on multiple machines with the additional holster. Is that right? Holster? Is that what it's called?
That's what they're called.
Wait, we don't have. I've never had a holster. Like before, like a gun holster.
There are holsters in the house.
So, and then this is like a flexible gooseneck, so you can kind of move it wherever you want, and it'll give you that extra light that you don't have if you need it. Up to 12 hours of runtime. They're, I think, what are they, $24.99, and we have it on the site for 25% off.
So there is, just as a reminder, we have a couple of alternatives to this. Not that I don't love this, but I was saying to Jeannie, what I really, really like are the LED light strips. And we'll put those on for $25. And so that's a full strip of lighting. One of the differences is when the guys put them on, we put them on so they don't mess up your clamshell. Like most of the cases on the machine are clamshells. And so we run into issues when we run into issues when people come in having put them on themselves because they'll put them over the seams.
The seam, they like to put it on
so
the seam.
A lot of times when you take them off, you destroy stick them on the back of the LED
I never
light
thought
strip.
of that.
Or like some of those light strips are very fragile, like they'll actually come apart. So the guys know how to put them on and put them on right. And that's really bright because that brightens the whole bed.
That's really bright, but you know what? That has like a whole strip.
That brightens the whole bed of the machine. And then the other option is for those of you with older machines,
you can get this.
You've got the kind of the yellow light. Is I at this point have LED options for almost every bulb. So if you have an older machine, we can replace your bulb with a much brighter
We
LED.
can light you up, ladies. I mean your machines.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Yes.
Light them up.
So, do we have anything else to share?
Just happy Thanksgiving. Have a great holiday.
I've been thinking about how I can go to. Is it rude to take my sewing machine to Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, that ain't
Not at
gonna
my
happen.
house.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
I was just thinking, like, while you're talking, it'd be nice to be piecing too, right? My time off is so sacred.
So it should be time off. Because she's talking about store stuff right now. She's not talking about pleasure sewing.
That is pleasure sewing. I want to sew. I started these. Look how cute these are, ladies. I'll show them to you on, because I'm going to finish them up over and we'll do a daily deal on this. But we have this, I think it's this like balsa foam. And so, aren't these great? Another thing of placemats. Aren't these beautiful?
And these are the glittery sparkle fabrics too.
What I learned is you need to press your fabric really well before you adhere it, or else you have the wrinkles from the fabric from your fat quarter pack. So I absolutely love these. So I just want to make placemats like nonstop.
What are you going to do around the edges?
I have to put my binding on. So I'm going to do a video because we haven't done Technique Tuesday, and I need to cut bias binding because I need to go around this corner. A lot of times I just do that with the fabric. Just cut it straight across, and these I'll do the bias binding. So I was thinking I'd do a little video if you have never done that before. But I don't even know why I showed this to them.
because you were so excited.
Wouldn't this be a great present to take over? I should have done some and made them really, really cute and taken them
Not
over.
too late. You don't have to cook.
I don't have to cook. I can just sew. So,
Take hand sewing, maybe Patrick. Oh my.
I know, and I'll just do it like under the table where nobody can see.
That's like Sage used to do. Like
Sage is always knitting.
she would be knitting,
Wherever you go,
like falling asleep.
whether we're in like a dark movie theater or if we are on the ski slopes at Kirkwood, Sage is always knitting. So, but I do like, you know what? I do want to take some handwork because I want to do some granny squares. So maybe that would be a fun
What are
thing
granny
too.
squares?
Why do they call them granny squares? They're not granny squares. They're hexagons, right? They call them granny squares. Am I right or am I totally wrong? I want pre-made bias binding, waterproof canvas. We could try that. So, have a wonderful Thanksgiving and enjoy time with your friends and your family, and hopefully you'll get a little bit of sewing in.
And Olive Garden.
And Olive Garden. I wish I was going to be right there sitting next to you, Miss Cheryl. Have a great day, and we will see you on Friday.
No, make something awesome.
Make something awesome. Bye, ladies. And Doug,